Okay, I think I want to get this show on the road. I started a little bit late. I wanted to actually start at 4 this time. I should note that the live stream, the times for the live stream are going to vary from here on out, unfortunately, because of outside things and personal things. So, but I'm still going to try to get them on Tuesday, and also I want to, I guess, plug my YouTube channel. If you guys didn't know this already, I'm doing a Let's Play of Summon Night Swordcraft Story for the GBA. I really love that game, and I've been meaning to do it for a while. And I didn't want to make it like a live stream, because I don't really have a lot of time for live streams, unfortunately. But that will change real soon. I'm just waiting for the cash to come in so I can start working on my new setup. And after that setup, I can do more live streams. Anyways, let's get this started. If I remember correctly, we, last time we did the rehearsal, we came to the, Jenis Royal Academy. I hope the volume's not too loud in the game, or too low, because I did have to adjust it for my, RuneScape live stream, even though the audio ended up being unsynced, terribly unsynced, and just terrible in general. Anyways, we left off where I think we're about to go and get something to eat with Chloe and everybody else. We're meeting them at the lunch hall, so let's get that started. Because we just finished up rehearsals, and hopefully I don't botch everything. Now I have to remember where the lunch hall is, but as you can see, the festival's setup is coming along. As you can see, these stalls and everything. That's pretty awesome. Nice little attention to detail. I don't remember if they get rid of them afterwards or not. I don't remember where the dining hall is. Is it right here? No, that's the clubhouse. I always look at the map. Actually, I could always look at what I need to do. Person next day event seems insane. Can we help? That's all I've got. Okay. So yeah, it's been around 2 weeks since I last played, unfortunately for me. So I gotta get back up to snuff with the story. I have an idea of what went on. Well, I didn't forget. I know. I just literally told you guys. It's just... we didn't have really an opportunity to explore the school proper. This is the auditorium. That's... ugh. Not over here. This is the girls' dorm. What about here? That's the boys' dorm. Well, I should have expected that, to be honest. Or do we go to the dorms first? Tomorrow. Some more things. Unfortunately, I don't remember us visiting all the different no, that's not what I wanted to do. But I don't remember if we visit all the different events or anything during the festival. I think you do get a chance, but it's not as involved as the Cold Steel games. Trying to remember. Let's go to Dean's office. Okay, I was supposed to go to Dean's office. Hey, that's a great idea. That's our Dean, always level-headed. You flatter me. Then I assume I can entrust the list to you. Yes, sir. I'll take care of it. That's almost like... I like to add words for some reason. Excuse us. Oh, we're sorry. Are we interrupting something? No. We were just finishing up. Actually... Dean, don't say anything. You'll spoil the fun tomorrow. What? You're acting all suspicious. So what are you plotting this time, Jill? You have to wait until tomorrow to find out. Anyway, what's up? Do you need something from me? Yes, actually. Chloe explained that an event feast had been planned for the next day in anticipation of the play's success. Oh, that sounds fine. I'm just hoping and praying the festival's a big success. Let's give it all we've got. Barring any major complications, I think tomorrow will go just fine. Yes, sir. Come on, Jill. Let's go to the cafeteria. Okay. Cafeteria. I'm gonna have trouble finding. I was trying to find that. I remember coming to here and is it in the? It's in the clubhouse. Oh my god. Well, I think it's a good thing we went to the dean's office first. Hey, we're here. Ooh, thanks everyone. Thank you, Jill. We've been waiting for you. Now, are we ready to order some food? Of course. Oh man, my stomach cries out for nourishment. Finishing up the play and having to run hither and yon like a madman really works up an appetite. But that all ends after today, right? You're right. I've got to get motivated. Got the new job to deal with and all. Wait, what? What new job? Yeah, didn't I I'll tell you about it later. Let's go out there and stir things up. We're going to make this festival a huge success. I'll be waiting. I'll be counting on you, Estelle. You too, Joshua. Oh, I'm all over it. We'll do our absolute best. That evening, everybody spent a rather busy hour in the cafeteria. At the end, they all raised a toast with soft drinks. I love how they had to specify with soft drinks, because usually when you raise a toast, it's with alcohol. To the success of the play. Afterward, they returned to the dorm and went to bed early in order to be prepared for the busy day ahead. And on the day of the festival, I honestly don't remember if anything goes wrong during this. I can't remember. The stage is set perfectly. The lights are just right. Okay, looks like we're ready to unleash our masterpiece. We'll be opening soon. We've got a bit before everything starts, though. Go have some fun in the meantime. Now you're talking! I'm gonna stuff my face with something from every food stand out there. Looking around is fine, but if you eat too much, you'll be too full to move in the play. Yeah, I probably shouldn't overdo it. Hey, aren't you guys gonna come with us? Can't. We still got student council business to deal with. You'll be fine. Go have some fun. What? What student council business? And didn't you say the same thing yesterday? Is there something I can do to help? We're fine, I promise. All you need to do is show Estelle and Joshua around. Aren't the pipsqueaks gonna be showing up soon? Oh, right, sorry. We'll have time enough. We'll have time enough to go. We'll have time enough. I think that's supposed to be switched. We'll have enough time to go out and enjoy the festival. Oh yeah, and Joshua, if you see any hot girls out there, I expect you to beeline it straight back here and tell me. Got it? I wouldn't want any of them missing out on the pleasure of my company. Yeah, I got it. Tall, gorgeous, sensual, charming. Did I miss anything? My friend, I couldn't have said it better myself. Men. Seriously, talk about one-track minds. The time you've all been waiting for has finally arrived. The 52nd Jenis Royal Academy Campus Festival has begun. Holy tons of people! Well, this is the famed Jenis Royal Academy after all. So it's definitely not your average school festival. Well, we are expecting a lot more visitors this year than usual. Alright, it's finally here. Come on, Hans, let's go. Alright. We'll be in the student council office, so come see us if you need us. Kind of rhymes. Sure thing. Best of luck, you two. Shall we go look around? Works for me. So, now we, oh my god, I've been playing. I can't believe I did that. I think I've been playing a bit too much RuneScape lately. I clicked on the map to go places. The mini-map, because you could do that in that game. Anyways, let's look around town. Let's see. Wow, so this is the Royal Academy? It's huge. I think we just get basic dialogue like that. Oh, it's Gilbert. Hello, Gilbert. Hello, Chloe. Have all your preparations been completed? Yep, we practiced hard and learned our lines and spent the afternoon waxing the hair off of Joshua's face and arms. All that's left is the doing now. I see. I look forward to seeing the, results of your efforts. It's been some time since I was last here, but I still love my old alma mater. I have many fond memories of this place. Oh, so he's here. What's his name? Gilbert. Make sure you remember that name. I wonder where my grandson's classroom is. Oh, so you have a grandson that goes here. I'm pretty sure the dorms are off limits, obviously. Maybe I should take a little breather before I walk around anymore. I don't have to talk to everybody. I'd heard all the rumors, sure, but I love the atmosphere here. My daughter's been pestering me to let her show me around. This is my first time at the campus festival. Oh. Actually, let's go to some of the stalls. What do they have? You have holy popcorn. I have not learned that recipe yet, so you know what? I'm going to get one. What about over here? What you got? Coffee ice cream. Well, you know what we gotta do. Good thing we have a crap ton of Mira right now. Apple ice cream? Orange ice cream? Coffee. I mean, I've had coffee flavored ice cream, before. But I don't think I've had apple ice cream or orange. Well, I've orange cream before, but not apple. I had vanilla ice cream with apple pie. Is that what it is? Because if so, that stuff's delicious. Yeah, that's the auditorium. We don't need to go there now. Let's go inside and see what events they're holding inside. So I actually don't exactly... I remember the play, but I don't exactly remember exactly what happens from here on out, or like everything in here. Refreshing booth, Fortana Tea House. When we were students, this building wasn't even around yet. The building to the north used to be the main school building. Oh, there's an abandoned schoolhouse here. Honestly, I completely forgot about that, too. Oh, I'm trying to talk to that guy. Stop. Ah! No! What you got? Can I buy it and make it? You got French fries and fresh juice. I'm going to take the fresh juice. Thank you. I thought you were making tea, actually. Why are you selling juice in here? Yeah, this is the tea house. You used to be selling tea, not juice. The lead roles will be played by students, will they not? Everyone's been more active than usual. Hey, under normal circumstances, I'd have never been able to get in here. It's exciting. Now, where's my little sister's classroom? Gotta fulfill my obligation as her guardian. Essentially, embarrass. That's what it means. I'm kind of embarrassed to be dressed like this, but it is for the festival. Because, of course, we can't have a festival without a maid cafe. Oh, there's another bracer. Hey, Karna. Good afternoon. Hi, guys. Jean told me what's been going on. So you're just helping out wherever you're needed? More or less. Are you working as security or something? Basically, the alumni here tend to be Liberalian celebrities from all walks of life. Every year they're all invited back. Thus, the need for heightened security. Wow. I wonder who else went here. Who else went here? The who's who of Liberal, I guess. I'll comprehend that later. Well, just leave security up to me, and you two can focus on helping out with the festival. It's Karna. Like I said before, I'm terrible with names. Sunday school is really nice and all, but this is real learning. Yeah. Did I mention most of the people in Liberal get their education from churches? I heard some students talking yesterday about having been monsters in the old building. I'll be making sure everything is locked up tight before my rounds, just to be on the safe side. Monsters, huh? I guess that might be foreshadowing. Is it going to be a huge labyrinth inside? If you played the later games, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, there's some military personnel. Huh? Where have I seen her before? I believe she was with Colonel Richard in the Sky Bandit hideout. The Colonel often spoke of coming to visit. He still has his hands full at the moment, though. I'm sure he'll be free to drop by in a while. Oh, so we got, her. Oh, it's, is this guy? Oh, Professor Alba, is that you? Well, Estelle and Joshua, this is a pleasant surprise. I trust you're doing well. Were you invited here for the festival? Sadly, no. I'm here on other business. I've come to investigate a new discovery within the Sephiral Tower. I was hoping that the Academy could provide me with some useful materials. Wow, you're so dedicated. Well, I have to be. Research hasn't made me wealthy, so I'm fueled by pure enthusiasm. On a related note, the Academy's curriculum is divided into a few courses, isn't it? Will there be any exhibitions? Yes. Of the 3 courses available to study here, only the social studies class will have an exhibition. The students are displaying the results of an independent research project. I see. I recall my own days as a student. So where is this research publication made? Okay. This must be your first time at the Academy, right? Huh, let's see. How to explain? Indeed, the campus is fairly littered with buildings. If you'd like, we could just take you there. That would be helpful, but I'd hate to spoil your fun here. Oh, it's fine. We're not doing anything major right now. I see. Well, in that case, I would greatly appreciate you showing me to the exhibition hall whenever you have time. I'll be waiting for you here in the cafeteria. Is that an extra quest, or I can't really... I don't know. But I think that maybe that proceeds with the story? I have no idea. The way he phrased it kind of makes me think so. Like I said, my memory's kind of fuzzy at this point. Okay, that should do it. There's our project budget. We should be okay since it's not that much. Alright, there's 2 plotting something behind the scenes. Gumbo. Well, what do you want? Please don't interrupt me. I'm trying to study. Oh, there's somebody studying up here. I don't have to have anything to do with the campus festival. I'd rather just spend the time relaxing. Why should I have to get roped into this crap? Yeah, it could be a good experience, dude. But I can get why it'd be a little bit of a pain. Kind of reminds me of like the senior projects we have at our school. Like, it's mandatory, but you get experience for... Hey, it's Niall. Well, if it isn't Estelle and Joshua, what brings you two here? Hi, Niall. Are you here for business or pleasure? Lots of people in the entertainment industry were invited. Did you ever find a link between all those bits of information you found? I wonder. Actually, before I get into that, I'm hungry. I think I'll go fetch me some grub. Oh, you're not gonna give us the scoop, man? I want the scoop. Oh, I guess he can get a scoop of ice cream. Oh my god, that was terrible. Sorry, I won't do that again. Alright, let's get the milk crap. And this one too, apparently. I don't remember if I had enough money to get all these, because I'm pretty sure they do lock out after this. Or it could be wrong, I don't know. Like I said, it's been a while since I played this game. No, I can't go in the dorms at all. There's nothing in there. Is there anything in the auditorium? I kind of explored everywhere. Phew, I was so busy all day putting up those decorations. I made it, but just barely. I wouldn't have even managed to help without some of this manage without some of the students' help. Oh, wow. Okay, I was not expecting the camera to change like that. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. So let's go talk to the one dude. That's the auditorium. I don't know, it's kind of weird that they didn't put the academy on the north side. It's more of the map, and it's more to the east. But honestly, it's more realistic considering that I don't think they make buildings facing northwards or southwards, I would say, all the time. That'd be a little bit ridiculous. I went up here, right? Yeah, there's nothing up here. It's just people slacking off. So, you know what? Let's talk to them. My, the students here are fortunate. I certainly wish my own meals only cost this much. Do you look around? Take the professor to the social studies room. You know, let's take him to a social studies room. Well, you've certainly pulled out all the stops, haven't you? So many areas of interest from history to economics. Thank you so much. This looks like smashing fun. It was my pleasure to help, sir. Social studies is my major, so I hope you enjoy looking around. I've never been any good at this whole academics thing. One of these days you're really going to have to get over that. Being a bracer requires knowledge in many different areas of study. Well, I'm itching to start looking around, so if you'll excuse me. Thank you again for showing me the way here. Today we're on standby. We're like the information desk. We can explain the social studies periodical in planner terms if anyone asks. Okay. No haunted houses this year? Too cliched, I guess. Yeah, where's the haunted house in the obligatory fortune teller, dang it? Where are they? I missed them! They must be somewhere in this building. Somewhere. Oh, I didn't go to natural science. Oh. It's just a bunch of technology. Oh god, is this guy? Your Grace, I hate to say this once more, but please consider your words when among the public. Oops. I didn't mean to talk to him. I want to talk to this guy. So this is the campus which is funded through the royal coffers. As the Queen's nephew, I have to give it a thorough inspection. I'm sure that the students will consider it a great honor. Was this old fart even invited? I imagine he was. Not inviting him would have been asking for trouble. What do you do? Have you seen the size of the crowd? I wonder if they're all on vacation. Oh, are you yearning for a vacation, miss? I feel that. I kinda am. The guy's hair looks like another dude. It kinda looks like the Colonel's. To me, anyways. Alright, I think that's everything here. Okay, what else do I do? Do I have to talk to everybody? It's usually, to progress the plot, you kind of have to talk to everybody in RPGs. Sometimes they don't really say anything. Did I look at this? It concerns population growth and migration. Oh, well, there's no details on it. Cool. I don't get to learn more world building yet. Or the game already told me ahead of time, so it's just kind of skipping me. Oh, they got Calvert exchange students. Cool. It's a little bit of world building, I guess. Okay. The graph of tourism. Do I have to talk to everybody? I don't remember. More people than usual. Isn't that a good thing? Major funding would be amazing because I'm pretty sure that's how they raise money is through this festival. Because they open the schools up to the publics and they do all that. Orbital compatibility tester. Begin test? Okay, what is this? Whose profile will you input? Niall? Wait, what? Okay, that's a little, invasive on information, invasive on privacy or something. That's just Dorothy. Begin analysis. I think I already know what this is going to be. Yeah. Though these two are in each other's company today, there seems to be a distinct awkwardness between them. A secret will be revealed, and if one lies, it will sow the seeds of distrust in the other. If they cannot find their common ground, conversation between them will do no good. Today is the day, either for compromise or for giving up altogether. Giving up altogether. Wow. Only time and distance will likely heal the damage done. Oh, this is kind of like a relationship. Well, I got my fortune teller. Well, here's the fortune teller. I just did not expect it to be a piece of technology. How about Chloe and Joshua? Ooh, these two are greatly attuned to one another, and their time spent together today should be very enjoyable. They should be able to overcome any obstacle together, regardless of the circumstances or consequences. Their shared awareness will enable them to overcome unknown foes, and their bond will grow ever stronger. These two have strong ties of love and comradeship to each other. Damn. I have to. I'm sorry, I have to. Oh my god. Though these two are in each other's company. I think it says the same thing. Oh man. Okay, I have to do this too. There's a smiley face. These are two very active individuals. Today is the ideal day to take on new challenges or foes together. All it will take is for each to suppress the impulse to force an opinion on the other. If these two learn to respect each other's point of view, they will both grow more mature from the experience. Most importantly, they must each learn to consider the other's feelings. So we got a good alright, well, let's try Estelle. We've been doing Joshua a little bit. I have a feeling it's gonna be the same if I click Olivier. So let's see Dorothy. Let's see what we get with Dorothy. I'm sorry, I'm having way too much fun with this. Oh, we got XD face, I guess. Today is the day for them to look to the future with open and optimistic eyes. So Dorothy and Estelle get along really good. Today, in spite of their differences, they should be able to pass the time together quietly without argument or serious bodily... What? What do you mean bodily entry? Jesus! Normally these two would feel compelled to push their opinions onto each other, but today feels like a day of peace and tranquility. There's a real chance to move on from the usual conversation and speak of new things. Okay, I'm gonna do the obvious. Jeez, I know you guys are kind of asking for it. Let's see what this gets us. Okay. Just a smiley face. I wonder if I could come back here and it'll change. Or like come to like a machine like this and it'll change or something. It'd be a nice attention to detail, but... Alright, I already clicked yes by accident. Okay, well... Well, you know, how about Chloe and Estelle? Let's do that, since we did 2 boys the one time. Oh, we got a... Is that a bigger heart? I can't... I wasn't paying attention. Today will be a especially active day for both individuals. Your actions will cause your life... I clicked. Because of lively conversation, when the two of you can be alone, the fire in your hearts may be kindled. Before you can be overwhelmed, take action. Your common goals and interests will carry your relationship further than it has ever been. Now I'm done. Okay, well, that was our fortune teller, so I'm satisfied. That's kind of like a neat thing to do. I actually really like that. Oh, well. Miss Chloe! Oh, you're all here. Hey, kiddos. Glad you can make it. Are you having fun? Yeah, it's awesome. I ate so much candy I puked. I told you not to be such a pig. Is Matron Teresa with you? Yep. She's talking to those people over there. Here she is. Good afternoon, all. Matron Teresa! Good afternoon, Matron Teresa. Thank you very much for inviting us here today. The children and I have enjoyed it greatly. Hey, Miss Chloe, when's your play thingy supposed to start? Meow! Ugh. We've all been looking forward to it. Oh my god, doing kid voices really kills me. I see. Well, you have to wait just a little bit longer. Did you know that both Estelle and Joshua are going to be in the play with me? Really? That's going to be cool! What part are you going to be playing, Mr. Joshua? Well, how do I put this? You'll just have to wait and see, won't you? Oh, by the way, are you guys still staying in Minoria? Yes, through the continued goodwill of the innkeepers. That said, however... Huh? Hey guys, do you want to see the costumes that'll be used in the play? There are plenty of dresses and suits of armor. Pretty dresses. Pretty dresses? Suits of armor? I guess I have your attention. I'll give you an exclusive sneak peek at them before the play even starts. Yay! I want to go too! I'll be backstage. Come when you're ready. Joshua knows how to take a hint. Okay, now follow me. Joshua is such a thoughtful boy. I didn't want to speak of this in front of the children. You mean... Yes, I've chosen to accept the mayor's offer. We will impose upon the Minorians no longer. I will tell the children today after the festival. I see. That's sad, but I suppose you have no choice. Please don't look at me so. Bestelle is easily reachable by airship. Moreover, I can look for work while I'm there. If I save enough Mira, I'll be able to rebuild the orphanage someday. Matron. Now then, let us find the children, shall we? I would imagine that they're a bit much for Joshua to handle on his own.
Whoa, this is so cool! I wonder if I could wear it.
Not with how short you are.
I wish I could put on a white dress.
Well, you look like you're having fun. Huh? Where'd Joshua go?
Mr. Joshua? He left after he brought us here. He said to wait here until the girls arrive.
Is something wrong?
Eyes knows. Mr. Joshua went looking for the guy with silver hair.
Silver hair?
Yeah. He helped us out of the fire before. His hair's all shiny and pretty.
What? So he's been seen on campus?
Uh-huh. Just for a second, though. Mr. Joshua was sure surprised. Polly, you dummy. Why didn't you come and tell any of us? 'Cause I was eating a crab.
Estelle. I know. I'll be right back, matron. Yes, that's fine. Chloe, would you please go with her? Don't worry about us. We'll be fine. By your leave, matron.
Hey, you're going too?
Yes, I'm sorry. We'll see you at the play.
Yeah, it's gonna knock your socks off.
Anyway, let's go find Joshua. I don't know who that guy with the silver hair is, but even without meeting him, he totally gives me the creeps. Just a moment, please. Sieg! I am not screeching like a falcon. That'll kill my throat. I need you to ask you something. Sorry, just imagine me trying to screech like a falcon. Ugh. Did you see where Joshua went? I don't think I'll ever get tired of that. Wait, is he headed to the old school building down the back road? Yes, shall we? Okay, so we are going to that old school building. I kind of figured. Let's talk to her. Hey, what's going on? Where's the fire? Don't tell me something's wrong. Oh no, it's no big deal. Okay, alright then. Just be sure to let me know if something pops up. Cool. Ooh, the gate. If I remember correctly, this gate was locked and now it's unlocked. So let's head back over here. Ooh, we get this theme. I forgot about it. I actually like this theme. It's very somber. Okay, there's a weird way over there. Alright, I'm trying to find treasure. I think maybe some pathways over here. Come on, you gotta... Treasure! Where is it? Ugh. I'm gonna put my, arm down. Come on, there's gotta be treasure somewhere along here. Oh, that would be in a perfect place to put it. Okay, well, let's continue. I've kind of spent too much time on the festival shenanigans. So this is the old schoolhouse. Ooh, treasure! Gimme some treasure. Reviving bomb. Actually, you know what? I'm going to save, because I think there might be a boss fight. So, I'm gonna continue searching here. Oh, Joshua's here. Strange. I could have sworn, but it couldn't be. Joshua! Hey, you two. You need to stop making us worry about you. I almost had a heart attack when I heard you went chasing after some guy with silver hair. How did you know? Polly told us. I guess she saw you. She's a pretty sharp-eyed kid. I did follow a man matching that description out this way, but I guess I lost him. Oh my. He must have been pretty talented if he managed to give you the slip. Have any idea who he was? I'm afraid not. I don't think it was our arsonist, though. I tailed him as long as I could. I see. By the way, why'd you run off by yourself? My thoughts exactly. You could have at least left us a message. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to worry you. Who said I was worried? I was just pointing out the importance of teamwork. You're a terrible liar. Not 5 minutes ago, you were in a total panic. I was not! And hey, you were pretty concerned yourself. Thank you. Both of you. Your attention, please. All play personnel, please report to the auditorium right away. Once again, all play personnel, please report to the auditorium right away. Thank you. Oh yeah, it's almost time, isn't it? Yes, we should get into costume. The play will start soon. Alright then, let's do this. Oh, what about the guy with the silver hair? I suppose that all we can do is let Karna know and warn her to keep an eye out. The three then spoke to Karna about the haired man, and left for the auditorium immediately. 30 minutes later. The play! Wow, look at all the people. Okay, now I'm getting kind of nervous. You'll be fine, Estelle. This is what all the rehearsals were for. Besides, once we start up, you'll forget you're even there. You're the type who can only focus on one thing at a time anyway. Just one thing at a time, huh? Well, I guess I'll just focus on the boy in the dress then. That'll be easy. Ugh. Okay. You two can have your little spot another time. Ahem. This year's campus festival is already a big success. Though we have many esteemed individuals here, such as the Duke and the Mayor, we can't afford to be intimidated. So just remember our number one rule and you'll be fine. If you're gonna puke, do it off stage. Wow, okay. We've had a good job of keeping the festival lively so far. Now let's close it out with a real bang. Everybody take your seats. Take your seats. Without further ado, the Student Council proudly presents Midrigold of the White Magnolia. I can't read. Enjoy the show. In year 1100 of the Septian calendar, 100 years ago, Liberl was still a land of nobles and aristocrats, but commoners too held some power, and there were prodigious traders that grew more influential with each passing year. During this period, there was much friction between the classes, and the nobles and the commoners clashed often. As time went on, these clashes intensified. The intercession of the royal family in the church failed to end their squabbling. The stage was set for a final conflict. A year had passed since illness stole the king from his people. Our tale begins on an early spring evening in the rooftop garden of Gransel Castle. I don't know how to say it. The street lights shine on everyone, each bright with their own happiness, and in spite of that,
here you are, princess. Please, don't you worry about going to bed soon, your royal highness. Staying up so late can surely do you no good.
It's all right. If I should fall ill, if that happened, then perhaps I could avoid becoming the last ember in this dying flame we call the Burl.
Please do not speak of such things. Your highness, you are the most exalted individual in the Burl. If you were to take a husband, you could take control of the kingdom.
I will not marry. Despite my father's wishes, I shall not consent to it.
But why, your highness? You have two fine men as suitors, after all. One is Sir Julius of the chivalric order of the Imperial Guards, and the eldest son of the Duke.
It's Sir Oscar, commoner though he may be. He has been recognized after his battles against the Empire.
Both such fine men!
No matter. No one knows better than I the quality of their character. Oh, Oscar, Julius, how am I to choose between you?
Oh my, isn't that Joshua playing the role of the princess?
I guess that Jill has a great deal of thought into this reverse casting business. Indeed, ma'am. He plays his role well, but the two maids leave much to be desired.
Do you remember, Oscar, how we spent our boyhood days in this alley, running about and pretending our sticks were swords?
I could never forget, Julius. In those days, it was all so simple, with you and with Cecilia alike. I treasure that time greatly. I recall how stunned I was. I would always conspire to play with her in secret, only to discover another had been doing the same. She was as lovely as the sight of the falling petals in spring. Indeed, fair Cecilia was like unto our very own sun. But her light would dim with each day that passed. The nobles and the commoners, the fury of the conflict could never have been avoided. The princess's grief is easily understandable. Cruel fate mocks us so, for it is our very existence that has brought her such sorrow.
Oh, wow, they're so cool. I hate to say it, but the guy kind of looks cuter than the girls.
Hush now and watch the show.
Know this, Julius. The commoners' impudence can be tolerated no longer. If they should forget their place and no longer view us as their superiors, Liberal's power structure would surely fall into ruin.
If I may, Father, it has been roughly 10 years since the Eastern Republic was founded. Perhaps the eventual seizing of power by the common people is inevitable in any state.
Speak of such repulsive events. Speak not of such repulsive events. What is freedom? What is equality? What is anything if commoners and nobles alike should cast all traditions aside? Better should fall Better we should fall to our knees before the Empire's military and concede to their will. Father! No, that's a damn fine duke up there. You let the commoners get all high and mighty, and your whole society collapses. Your Grace, perhaps it would be best to keep our voices down. He's drunk. Oscar, I am expecting great things from you. If you can get the royal family on our side, we'll have a great advantage over the nobles. And the advantage would allow us to seize power. But Chairman, I cannot consent to this. I could never use Cecilia for political gain. Haha. Always putting others before yourself, I see. Even though you now have the chance to become king, albeit only on paper. If you would refuse, it would lead only to a bloody uprising and subsequent revolution. The royal family, and surely the nobles as well, will disappear into the shadows of history. Chairman! Impressive. Really done their research. I had severe doubts about this ever since I first heard about the reverse role gimmick. The students have all put a great deal of work into this, it seems. The young bracers have had no small hand in this either. I do not wish bloodshed on anyone, revolution or not. I cannot simply allow Julius and Cecilia to die. As for myself, I know not what I should do. Snow, good. I'm gonna be sick. Are you alright? You must have quite a bit more than you could handle. It may spring, but you'll surely catch your death if you sleep here. Thank you, good sir. Sir Knight. It has nothing to do with being a knight, but rather simple concern. I would have to be quite the young fool not to see what I must do. You've got that right. What? My arm? Just a torch of anesthetic on the bleed. Now, if you'll be so kind as to sit still. Curse you, assassin! Who sent you? Just a noble who wants you out of the picture. He wanted it so badly enough to pay me up front and pretty well at that. All I need to do is die. Ah, I get it. Not bad. Not bad at all. So up next we should have... Whoops, almost got so wrapped up that I forgot about my work. Long has it been since you have entered my sight, fair princess. Yes. Yes. It truly has. I cannot help but notice that Oscar is not with you today. Back when my father yet breathed, the both of you were oft to speak of me by the maids of the court. As you well know, your highness, the kingdom is in the midst of a crisis most dire. And as such, he and I may never be as close as once we were. I confess, I come to you today to ask a favor. What favor would that be? That you would allow he and I, head of the chivalric order of the High Guard, and a young general to engage in a duel of honor. And that the victor shall be granted the great honor of becoming your husband. Huh? Quite dramatic indeed. Caught up in the conflict between noble and commoner, these two close friends have finally decided on a duel. The princess now realizes their determination and keeps silent. And on the day of the duel, two knights step into the grand arena of the royal city. Many have come to witness it,
commoner, noble, and all social castes in between. But conspicuously absent from the proceedings is the one over whom they fight, Princess Cecilia herself. My friend, I fear that this was inevitable. Perhaps fate always intended for us to meet in so base a fashion. Speak, that we may both be unburdened, if nothing else, for our beloved princess, who would cleave a path through fate with our own hands. But at this moment, my words and her smile seem lost. Has fear clutched your heart, Oscar? Perhaps, but this is... What is this passion that pierced me to the quick? As I see you with blade drawn, I feel as though I've been waiting for this moment. Before this storm, by the name of revolution, should claim us both. We shall let fate decide our outcome. Yes, and may the goddess above see our spirits as they truly are. Come then, let it be done. On God. And we get a neat little sword fight. Almost forgot the name of it. Jeez. Impressive, Julius. I should say the same of you, but still, you seem to hesitate. What troubles you, Oscar? Is this the extent of your skill? Perhaps the tale of your acts of valor against the Empire were grossly overstated. Huh? Well done, Julius. Magnificent swordsmanship. Oscar, your arm! I've had worse. 'Tis but a scratch. Neither of our blades connected with flesh, not even a glancing blow. Your wound was struck prior. This is a tactic most low. Low, Duke Rodmont. Was this your intention from the start? Haha. I'll thank you to cease slandering my good name. Are you implying that I instigated this? I'm having confused thoughts because it's supposed to be reverse gendered, but I'm having trouble. Father, is it true? Did you? It's all right, Julius. My own inexperience has brought this about. Besides, I've received far worse in the field of battle. I should have just said battlefield. I will put everything I have behind my next strike. I intend to kill you. Oscar, very well. I will wager it all on my next strike as well. For the fair princess in the future of the very kingdom, he who lives, when all is said and done, will inherit the responsibility for all. And he who dies will watch over it all from the realm of the spirits. Such is also the pride of a knight. Haha, I suppose it is. Ah! No! Oh, Cecilia! Princess! Cecilia, why? Were you not in attendance? Oh, Oscar, Julius, I did not wish to observe a duel between the two of you. I had to find a way to put a stop to this fight. Praise Adios that I arrived in time. Cecilia, Princess, hear me, all in attendance. Dismiss me and set aside your differences, please. Are we not all of Liberal, and do we not love this land? There is so little that separates us from one another. If you would but take your foe's hand, surely we could find a peaceful resolution. Your Royal Highness!
You need say no more. My vision fades. But what of you two? Will you not do as I ask? Your will be done, my princess. I'm struggling with these words. At your side. Strange, everything is floating. When I was young, I would sneak out of the castle, down to the alley. Oscar, Julius, you both always had a smile for me. I love your smiles. So, please, don't ever stop. Princess? No, this cannot be. Princess! I'll do anything! Please, no! Cecilia, you... Her poor princess. I just don't understand why she'd do such a thing. Her princess gave her life that we might stop this unending dispute. Compared to that sacrifice, what a trifle is the pride of a nobleman. Had we not been fighting, it would never have come to this. Only now, when it is too late, do I see our folly. Is this the fate of all men, with their spirits still shackled to their flesh? Adios, great goddess of the skies, we now know of your great resentment. There is much that you do not yet understand, it seems. I grant you flesh to be your vessel, but your spirits still know more of freedom and nobility. Such content, for it lies only with you yourselves. So beautiful, a more beautiful voice I have never heard. It's amazing. Adios herself has graced us with her presence. The goddess, incredible. Hear me, young knights. I have observed your contest. You are both courageous and strong, yet something vital within you is broken. It is, as you say, our own immaturity is what invited this fate upon us. Chairman, has your hate for the nobles in the monarchy blinded you to the fact that we are all but men? I am ashamed. Duke, you know your sins better than anyone else could. And you, all the rest of you, who have simply watched these events unfold, there is something fundamental within you that is lost as well. Strike your hand upon your breast and think well upon this. Haha, it now seems that you have all each remembered your hearts. As such, perhaps hope yet remains for Liberl, so long as you never forget the lessons learned this day. Oh? She vanished. Oh? Where am I? But Princess! Cecilia? Oh my. Julius. Oscar. Have you both been called up to heaven as well? It's a genuine miracle! Princess! Oh, praise Adios! What? Why are you, the two of you here? And the Duke? And the Chairman? So then, I'm not dead? Almighty Adios! Adios has given Liberl back its beloved. Praise her for her benevolence. Oscar, Julius, what happened? Nothing that you need concern yourself over, Cecilia. The conflict is at an end. I believe that everything will be alright. You're being naive, Oscar. We still have a duel to finish, do we not? Julius. No, you still intend to fight? On the contrary, This match is concluded. And besides, this fool managed to get a hit on his sword arm. But it would not do for a duel such as this to not have a clear victor. Thus it stands to reason that the man who fought with a significant handicap yet emerged undefeated should be regarded as the victor. Wait, Julius. Don't misunderstand me, Oscar. I have not given up on the princess. Once you are healed, our duel will continue, but with blades of wood. Just as when we were boys. I see. Very well then, I accept your challenge. Have neither of you any regard of my own wishes? You are mistaken. You, my lady, shall judge today's match, and I think it only fair for the victor to be granted a kiss. Surely everyone waits with bated breath for it. Very well. Don't they look marvelous together? Almighty Adios, look well upon this, and may this fine day extend unto eternity. Eternal peace to Liberl. Eternal glory to Liberl. I am so confused right now.
Quite the grand finale. But no matter.
So silver-haired guy.
And so the curtain fell on the madrigal of the White Magnolia to grand fanfare and acclaim. And with its conclusion, an announcement went out to the campus festival that the campus festival had reached its end. The crowd began to disperse and leave the campus, each person wearing a look of contentment.
Ah, brilliant! Just brilliant! That was one fine play, if the director's allowed to say so. At first I thought people would make fun of us with the roles switched like that. I'm so glad they took it seriously.
Agreed. The costumes worked out pretty well. I wouldn't want to have to wear mine again, though. Corsets are some form of torture. No kidding. Well, it was all for a good cause. Just wait till you see how many pictures the photography club took. Ones of you ought to be particularly popular. Give it a rest. The ones of Estelle and Chloe won't exactly drive people away either. You guys always go nuts for the junior girls. We're really gonna rake in the mirror. I mean, all proceedings will go to a good cause. Jill. Estelle, what's wrong? Huh? What? Where? What are you talking about? Nothing important, really. You've been spacing out ever since the play finished. Are you okay? Well, that fight scene was pretty hard work. It's no surprise that you're tired. Do you feel sick? We could take you to the nurse's office. I'm fine, really. I deal with fatigue every day as a bracer. I'm just trying to get my head back in order is all. Oh, Estelle, you don't mean... No, nothing like that at all. I promise I'm perfectly alright. I trust we're not interrupting something? Miss Chloe! Oscar was so cool! I wouldn't be that cool when I grow up. Thank you. You really were great too, Miss Estelle. Sir Julius. Hey, now, Mary. And Joshua was so cool. So cute. Cute. I can't speak today. Yeah, I couldn't stop looking. Thank you. Thank you. It was great fun for all of us. A play about love and friendship, buffeted by the winds of a tumultuous era. It was so moving. The fight scene was intense, and though one could only expect it to end in tragedy, it had such a heartwarming conclusion. I thought it was splendid.
Well, with praise like that, I'd have to say it was worth the effort. Oh yeah, Hans. Hans?
Oh right, almost forgot.
Huh? What's up?
It's nothing bad, don't worry. I'll be right back, so just keep doing what you're doing.
Okay.
Those were Jill and Hans, no?
Chloe, your friends are on the student council, then?
Yes. They were in charge of the production of the play.
I see. I must thank them, then. The children will have many fond memories of Ron. Matron. I've made up my mind. I will tell them my decision when we return to Minoria. And then tomorrow, we'll take our first steps.
Whoa, so soon?
Hey, what you talking about? Clem, you shouldn't listen in on grown-ups talk.
It's okay, Mary, but I think we should probably return to the inn. We're gonna have dinner and discuss our and continue our discussion over there.
Okay.
Now then, Chloe, and you too, Estelle and Joshua. I'm afraid we'll be taking our leave. Thank you for today. It was a lovely play.
Oh, hold on a sec. Jill's coming back any moment, and she'll probably want to say goodbye before you go.
Pardon me.
Oh, Dean Collins.
It's a pleasure to see you again, Matron Teresa. I must apologize for not coming by earlier, to thank you for taking the time to visit.
You needn't thank me. The festival was magnificent. I'm grateful for the invitation.
Yes, the students were magnificent, weren't they? Chloe told me of your current situation. Truly dreadful. I was trying to think of a way we could help. Jill?
Yes, sir. Please, take this.
Jill handed Matron a bulky envelope sealed with the Royal Academy's crest.
What's this? We took up a collection for you. It's 1 million mira. Please use it to help rebuild the orphanage. 1 million mira?
That's impressive.
But how?
Well, we have the Duke as well as the Mayor of Bose, so there are some celebrities here. Thanks to them, we were able to collect far more than we would have otherwise.
Dean. No, I couldn't. I can't accept this.
I don't see why not. The festival collects donations for charity every year.
People donated specifically to help rebuild the orphanage. But it's too much. Please accept it, Matron. But, Chloe, I realize that you're overwhelmed, but think about it. With that much mira, the rebuilding could start and you wouldn't need to go to Grincell. You wouldn't have to give up your herb garden.
She speaks the truth. Joseph would want you to accept this for the children. You needn't focus on the amount, just what can be done with it.
You're right. I don't know how to show my appreciation. Thank you. Thank you all so much. That's awesome.
Yes, that should settle that.
Hey, what's this about going to Grincell? Did something happen? It's okay. There's no need to worry. You've all been through so much. It's not really that big a deal, but why are you crying, Matron? Don't be silly, Clem. Those are happy tears.
After the matron and the children left to return to Minoria, Estelle and Joshua joined the other students in cleaning up after the festival. By the time everything was done, the day had given way to evening.
But we had everything set up for you to be able to stay. I mean, the festival just ended and everything. Sorry, but we can't. Since we're still apprentices, we can't go too long without checking in at the guild. We'd like to give our... We'd like to give our report before the day's out, if we can. So you'll have to excuse us. Is that so? Oh well. Guess I'm on my own tonight. It sure is going to be lonely in bed without you. What? Hans, would you please give the tasteless jokes a rest? Estelle, don't listen to him. Oh, a joke. It's never boring with you guys. I'll give you that much. Hope you'll get the chance to come see us again. To stay for a couple of days and nights. Sure, we will. Thank you. We'll stop in again soon. Well, let's get going. We'll lose the daylight if we don't hurry. So you're headed to Minoria, Chloe? Yes, there's a lot I wanted to talk to the matron about. She said it would be alright for me to stay over at the inn with her and the kids tonight. I hate that you won't be here after the festival. Oh well, what can you do? I hope you have a good time. Oh yeah. About the matron and the kids. Isn't it kind of risky for them to be carrying around that much money? Oh, don't worry about that. One of the other bracers escorted the whole lot of them back to the village. Her name's Karna. Apparently the dean made a special request. Huh. He never misses a beat. Well, stay healthy, you guys. Here's hoping you guys do great with your bracer studies. Yep, you can count on it. Best of luck to both of you as well. We only had a few days at the academy, but it was great fun. Well, other than the classes anyways. What are you talking about, Estelle? Normally students spend most of their time attending class. The school festival might have been fun, but it was just a special event. Yeah, you're right. Man, being a student is tougher than I thought. What's wrong? Nothing. It's just that I can't sense Sieg anywhere. I wonder where he went. Maybe he's just looking for dinner. Yes, that may be it. I'm sorry, I'm just being silly. Please allow me to come with you as far as the coastal road. Sure, it'll be fun. So we're finally back to this. I am going to save. Holy crap, that was a lot of dialogue. My nose is running. Dang it. The map. Look at that. Fortunately, the monsters haven't really changed. You know what? Let's get into some fights to break up the pace a little bit. That'll be helpful. Even though I think I could just destroy these things immediately. Of course! You don't have any fire magic. Oh well, they're not that particularly strong anyways. That still didn't kill it? Dang. There we go. Even though I'm pretty sure that wasn't... I think it's decent. It's not too bad. I'm just, was his name Professor Alba or something? I'm just, oh, I remember visiting him in the towers all the time, but, I guess he, went to the festival.
I think he shows up later in some of the other towers. Maybe I'm remembering that. You know what? I don't even have it facing north all the way. Okay, we should be at the coast road now. But yeah, that play really reminded me of like the play or the opera scene in Final Fantasy VI. I'm pretty sure that's kind of what they took inspiration from. But a lot more involved with reading, though, I can tell you that much. No, I wouldn't say involved, but more reading. Well, I guess this is goodbye. Yes. Thank you so much for the last few days. No problem. It's been fun. Take care and say hi to Matron Teresa and the kids for us. Don't worry, I will. Hey, you three. Huh? You're from Minoria, aren't you? You guys are bracers, right? We've got big trouble. What kind of trouble? Hang on a sec. I need to catch my breath. Someone attacked Major Teresa and the kids near Minoria. Whoa, say what now? No. Hey, are you alright? Keep your cool. This is no time to go fainting on us. I'm sorry. Please, tell us whatever you can. Okay. They were apparently assaulted by some strange group on the way back from the campus festival. The kids are okay, but Matron Teresa and that bracer lady got knocked out. You mean Karna? No way! They must have been highly trained. I would have contacted the guild, but communications are down at the inn. I didn't have much choice other than to run all the way here. I see. Well, thank you for your help. If you can manage it, would you go on to Ron for us? We've got to hurry to Minoria. Okay, will do. Let's get going. Okay. Alright. Of course, you didn't expect that chapter to just end like that. Oh. Oh, you know what? I actually should go back to Ron, because there's probably some stupid quests or something. I didn't check the quests for a while now that I think about it. It's like, we gotta go to Minoria! But first, side quests! God, I'm sorry, but I hate that in games. I freaking hate it. Like, I accept it when it's like the end of the game and it's like you got the final dungeon before the final dungeon. But in between events like that, I freaking hate it. It like ruins the immersion for me. Oh yeah, there's only one. It's the monster I literally ran into. I guess they wanted me to have some sort of mini boss before getting to the main issue of this chapter. I was trying to think, am I missing anything else? Not really. So, after doing that, of course, I'm going to have to run back there just to... I should have killed the damn thing first, then ran back to the guild. That would have been smarter. Because I could have just reported it immediately. But yeah, you can't avoid this guy. He's sitting right in the middle of the road. Jabba is preparing to use arts. Okay, you guys are weak to water. And you're weak to fire. And you're just weak to everything. Okay, you know what? Oh, you know what? I got rid of my, that was... Oh, well, I have Firebolt on Estelle. Let's just do that. Okay, now I'm kind of regretting my art setup now. This. Oh, it missed. Sweet. Alright, you got blue impact, but that's only a single. Do I have it in multi-targets? No, I don't. That sucks, but I just had to deal with it. Target you. That did 0. That has a chance of confusing. Kill the stupid bullet seed bastard. Well, it didn't, unfortunately for me. Oh, I'm full on this, but unfortunately I don't have any multi-target S-crafts. So I'm not going to bother to waste them. God, early game is such a pain. You're so limited in what you can do. And the enemies can do so much to you. That's kind of infuriating. It's alt, I believe. Yeah. Almost forgot how to speed things up. Actually. Ooh. You know what? Let's do it. Let's get rid of that guy, do some damage on him. And... yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Do you want to heal Joshua? I think he'll last a little bit longer. I target him. Oh, we got 2 of them now. Those shark dudes hit hard, but they're very slow. I wonder if I got him lined up for another flicker. Not quite. I got 2 of them, but might as well get them out of the way. Not really concerned about the plant thing. Do I even wanna? Okay, fine. I'll do Hurricane. I'll do it right here. Of course it didn't do enough. What was I expecting? Do you have an Impede one? No, you have Debilitate. God damn it. You just had to do that, didn't you? Do I have a... they cut me off, too! Those fucking smart motherfuckers, man. Ugh. Because I can't get to Estelle with Joshua. I love how that missed Estelle. Somehow I got knocked out of it. I guess one of the enemies hit me. I wasn't paying attention. Anyways, I do need healing immediately. Chloe. Oh, get rid of this guy. Oh, every single time! It's like the very few series where you have a huge fucking chance to miss. And yes, it happens in Cold Steel too. But you have a way to avoid that. Great. Estelle has 10 strength. Yeah, exactly as good as I planned. And I really hate that. That is the worst thing in RPGs in general, is just going to attack and just straight up missing.
Well, that takes care of that.
At least that's the thing I hate the most, if you couldn't tell already. Because it always happens at the wrong time. My luck, I know. I'm gonna report that. Cool. Now I can get back to the main quest. That's the only thing I had to do. Although I'm kind of hurt. I should heal Joshua at least. Going sideways, gonna see a little bit more because aspect ratio. Yeah, there's nothing really to say. Luckily, I didn't have too many side quests to do. I still hate when my immersion's ruined by that crap. Or when games throw bosses at you for no reason. I'm not that big of a pet peeve on that, but Final Fantasy is really bad about doing that. I was spacing out, so I think I gotta go here and talk to the matron or something.
Oh, Miss Chloe. Everyone. It was so scary. Thank goodness you're all safe. Pardon me, but what about the others? How's Matron Teresa? Don't worry, they're not hurt. They haven't woken up though, which has me a little worried. If I may then, I'd like to see them.
No doubt about it. Someone used sleeping powder. Sleeping powder? Yes. There's still a faint hint in the air. It's probably the kind without side effects, so there's no real need for concern. Hey, Clem, can you tell us what happened?
I'll tell you. We were walking along the coast road with the bracer lady, and these strange guys in masks showed up out of nowhere. The bracer lady fought them for a while, but they surrounded her. She fought them to save us and Matron Teresa. That's why. There. It must have been so scary. They took an envelope from the matron. I wanted really bad to get it back. Mr. Joshua, I couldn't help her.
Don't think of it that way, Clem. I know that Matron Teresa would be happy that all of you are safe. Would just be happy if all of you are safe. That's why you mustn't blame yourself.
But I don't believe this. Who would do such a thing?
Whoever it is, most certainly be skilled at hiding his or her presence. After all, the bracer wasn't alerted and Matron Teresa is unconscious. Chloe, I get the feeling this was very deliberate. I'd say that the criminal were probably targeting the donation Matron Teresa had on her. If we find the money, we'll find the culprit. Yes, you're probably right. You seem a little calmer than earlier. Yes, in order to help the matron and the kids, I must compose myself. Regardless, we must find who did this as soon as possible. She's right, you know. Agate? Yeah. I don't know why I said that. I heard what was going on at the guild. Looks like you've got wrapped up in one hell of a mess.
Hey, don't make light of the situation. Karna got hurt too.
I know that, so quit your yapping. Karna's no amateur. Either it would take someone pretty skilled to beat her. How about you give me a quick rundown of what's been going on here? Okay. Joshua and Estelle told Agate the whole story about the donations for the orphanage. Huh? Alrighty then. There's definitely something weird going on here. Weird? How? Well, here's the thing. You know the Raven gang that was hanging out at the warehouse? They're all gone now. The warehouse is empty.
Then they must be the ones who assaulted Matron Teresa.
I'm not so sure about that. I really doubt they'd have what it takes to get the upper hand on Karna. Yeah, that's true. They talk a big game, but I don't think they could back it up. Yeah, give them a single hard look and they shut right up. However, today they're suddenly nowhere to be found. Couple that with today's little incident, and what do you get? Like I said, something weird is going on. Even if they're not directly responsible for the fire, I do feel like they're involved somehow. Yeah, but this ain't the time to go checking that out. Come on, greenhorns, let's go.
What are you talking about? Where are we going?
You slowing ahead or something? Obviously, we're going to the seaside path where the crime happened. How those idiots did it doesn't matter right now. We've got to focus on finding some clues as to where they are.
True.
Understood. We'll help. Wow, how'd it get so late? Ugh, this ain't good. How are we supposed to search in the dark? Hey, what was that sound?
Oh, Sieg, where have you been?
What the hell?
That's Sieg. He's Chloe's Gyre Falcon companion.
Phew. As long as he's friendly.
Understood. Thank you, Sieg.
Now I've seen everything. So, Missy, what did your friend there tell you?
The whereabouts of the ruffians who assaulted Teresa, evidently. It seems that he saw the attack.
That's a good one.
Nice going, Sieg. Yes, most impressive.
Now, wait a damn minute. You mean to tell me you actually believe that load of bull?
We've seen him communicate several times. If you don't believe us, you don't have to come along. Come on, guys.
All right. Wait up, you punks! Does seem like it's homing in on something, but come on, Are we really following that thing? This is your idea of a joke. It's not funny.
It's not a joke. The matron and the children are like family to me.
Fine then. I thought you were yanking my chain, but I guess I'll tag along.
Jeez, you don't... Why don't you say what you really think?
All that aside, we need to get going after Sieg. What road are we on? Oh. Oh, he's like kind of leading us then.
Isn't that the way to the lighthouse?
Let's go and check it out. Huh. Mysterious. It's like the third time we come here.
Just as I thought.
The Varen Lighthouse. It belongs to the city of Ron. If I remember right, there's a man who lives here all alone.
This appears to be the place. I'm almost positive that the ones who attacked Matron Teresa and the kids and the children are here in this building.
Which means that there's a high chance of the perpetrators have taken over the lighthouse.
And from the looks of it, that seems to be the only entrance. I guess that all there is left to do is to check it out ourselves. Yes.
Now hold on there a minute, girl.
I want to see the truth with my own eyes.
What the hell are you talking about?
I want to know why someone would do such a horrible thing like that. So please, take me with you.
I can see where you're coming from, but...
Oh, come on! Don't act all stingy now. The only reason we knew about this place to begin with was because of Chloe.
And I can guarantee she can handle herself. So at least you don't have to worry about her getting in the way.
Estelle, Joshua.
Fine, have it your way. But I hope you remember that these guys are the ones that put Karna out of commission. Make sure you don't let your guard down.
I'll keep that in mind.
Well, I guess it's decided then. Alright, let's hurry and check the place out. Okay, I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. Time to save, because if I remember correctly, these guys hurt.
These guys again! Aren't they the ones from before?
I swear, if I wasn't looking at them with my own eyes right now, I would never believe it. Hey, what the hell are you doing here? The Raven gang members' eyes are blank and emotionless. Hey! August, look out! Where are they getting this strength from? Dean, you son of a... This is just perfect. Now I don't know what kind of drugs you're smoking, but if I have to beat some sense back into you, I will. So Arga temporarily joins our party. Another high-ranking bracer. And what's he got? He's not particularly good with casting spells, but he is one of my favorite characters in the game. He's more of a physical attacker than anything else. And he actually has freaking AoE crafts, which is very helpful. Now we fought with him before, so why am I saying this? Against the wolves, but I don't see too much of that. Ow! Yeah, you're gonna stand back and heal, Estelle. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of you. Or make you blind, at least. Chloe. Do you have a AoE? You do. Okay, I'm gonna put that on you. I missed. I wonder if that guy get in the, no he didn't. Dang it. Wow, they took that. Wait. Let's try to finish this guy off. Then I'll take care of Dean. I don't want to use too much crafts. I'll save that for some stuff coming up next. And now it's Dean. I don't want to get Chloe close to Dean, so I'm gonna go for a dark spell. Oh, sweet. He's fainted now. I could just wail on him. Okay, I'm just gonna go after Dean since if he's gonna keep reviving them, it's gonna be annoying. And I think Chloe will be able to finish him off, so I'm just going to go after him now. There we go. Estelle, can you finish it? Yes, you can. Cool. Done with that one. And everybody essentially leveled up. Cool. Learned Comet. I think that's one, like, her line ability or something. I can't believe it. These guys are 100 times stronger than when we dealt with them at the warehouse. They appear to be acting rather strange. I wonder what's going on. It looks like they're being controlled by someone. Controlled? Yeah, I agree. I'd say it's some sort of special hypnotic induction using a combination of drugs and suggestion. This allows the person controlling them to draw out their maximum physical potential. Can someone really do that? Of course, but they'd need to be pretty skilled to even attempt such a thing. And I can only think of one group that could pull off something like this. You have an idea who might be responsible? Yeah, possibly. But there's no time to talk about it now. Let's head upstairs. The real perpetrator should be up there. Alright, let's go. Again, this is pretty rough, because I'm pretty sure every floor I have to fight against one of these guys. A group of these guys, anyways. Here they come again! Looks like we don't have any choice but to put them down the hard way. Okay. Man, I wish that would work here, but I know it won't. I'm just gonna go straight for the main dude. And... oh, I'm not close enough. Could use Wild Rage, but I'm already pretty half health with him. Dang it. I need to adjust some things in the options menu. Or in the formation menu. They're having Auget start way too far away. At least where the game put him immediately. Okay, now he's up to full. Damn. I was hoping I'd get another feint, but I guess that won't work this time. Oh, wow, they're really going after... They're just double teaming one person. That ain't good. I'm surprised I don't have that other spell. I have Hell's Gate, but I don't know if I want to use that. Yeah, it's still a 20% chance. Yeah, they love. Their AI loves a double team on one person. Luckily, their strength ups wore out. Crap, I don't know. I think Joshua will survive one hit at least. Crap, he's charging. I ain't risking it. At least we get to see his S-Craft. Some of these guys have switchblades and shit. They're real thugs, aren't they? Oh my god, really? 2 times in a row? It's only going to get harder the more I go up this lighthouse. Come on! They really like attacking Auget, apparently. I'm surprised they didn't go after Chloe. So I got like a good ways to go till I level up again. I'm really sorry about this. I really don't want to fight with anyone being controlled, but this isn't the time to be holding anything back. We don't need to kill them, just knock them out. Oh, he immediately starts doing that shit. Forgot about Og. Ogget's movement range isn't particularly that great. Let's look what Comet does. Yeah, it is the line attack I was thinking of. It's Estelle's line attack. Does it, no, it penetrates. I don't know what that means, though. Alright, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hurry up and do this as fast as I can. There we go. Oh, I forgot hers was healing. God damn it, I'm a dumbass.
Heal these battle
Well, I guess it brings our defense up. That helps. Especially if they're gonna team up on Joshua like that. Oh, you wasted that. Wow, they really love... Oh, that only lasts... That stupid stat buff only lasts one turn. Cool. Yeah, just... See if I can't knock this guy down. Got him. Yeah, I don't want you using any power attacks, dude. Alright, I'll be able to heal Joshua before they start double teaming him again. Okay, we're done with him.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Ugh. I don't remember, is this the top floor? Well, there's no more guys to fight. Hey, you hear that? A job well done. Now we'll be able to blame this mess on those punks and everything will work out perfectly. So I take it you're satisfied with our work? Yes, you've handled things nicely, but just to make sure, you haven't left any incriminating evidence, right? You've got nothing to worry about there. And even when those fools regain their senses, they won't remember a thing. The lighthouse... God, that voice tickles my throat. The lighthouse keeper shouldn't wake up till morning either. I'm relieved to hear that. With this, the matron of that orphanage should give up on her dream of rebuilding it. And a series of incidents along with this arson will end up looking like the work of those lowlifes. We could get 2 birds with 1 stone. It's perfect. We're glad to see that our clients are happy with our work. However, if you don't mind me asking, what's the benefit in destroying that orphanage? That's the one thing I've been having a hard time understanding. Police. If you really want to know so badly, I'll let you in on the secret. The mayor intends to transform that entire area into a series of very, very upscale vacation homes. Interesting. A scenic sea route, seaside area, not far from Round City. What more favorable geographic conditions could there be than that for a vacation home? We'll build lavish estates there and then sell them off to the highest bidder. That's been the mayor's plan all along. Now that's a ritzy plan if I ever heard one. But I still don't get why it was necessary to burn the orphanage to the ground. Think about it. Imagine trying to sell luxurious estates to someone with a ramshack place like that, marrying the view. Not to mention all the little brats running around close by and making a ruckus. I see. Something like that would definitely cut their value in half. But instead of going to an extreme like that, why not just buy up the place? You wouldn't really think that stubborn woman would sell off the land left to her by her late husband, did you? If you were to haul away the burned out remains while they were away and built something in its place, there's not much they could do, could they? And since they have no money to rebuild the place, they'll have no choice but to accept their fate. That was your reasoning? How long have you been standing there? For something like that? You hurt Matron Teresa and the children and burned their memories to ashes? You deprived those children of their smiles for that? How did you know we were here? But before that, what are those lowlifes doing downstairs? Too bad for you, they're taking a long nap. And to think that the mayor was behind it all. Plus, some faces we've seen before seem to be involved too. So, you know who we are, do you? We have been briefly acquainted with that red-headed bracer before. Huh. So running off like dogs with your tails between your legs and slicing some monsters on me means we're acquainted, huh? But now I finally got where I want you. Got you where I want you. Kill them! Kill them all! Now that they've seen my face, I can't let them walk out of here alive! It's unfortunate that you've fallen this far, Gilbert. Well, since this is a request from our clients, I guess we'll just have to comply. Let's see what you've got, bracers. That's exactly what I was thinking. Just because you're hired help don't think that you're any less responsible. I think it's time to make you taste the power of the heavy blade. And we get this boss theme. These guys are no joke. They hurt and they can delay you. So yeah, this boss theme is pretty good because it really is your first wall in the game. Trust me, I've died to them before. Of course that would happen. Not to mention, these guys are human opponents too. They're a lot smarter. You gotta deal with that. Actually, are they lined up for a flicker? They are. I'm taking that. Yeah, try to keep your health up on everybody because they will, again, they double team like the people down below and they can delay you, which is very obnoxious. I don't know if they have a high evade rate or not. Alright, well, I resisted the delay, thankfully. Okay, Chloe, you're gonna cast some... cast this on them. And I'll get to do Flame Slash. Yeah, I'm not gonna let them heal. Bye-bye.
That's that then. Let's move out.
And Chloe leveled up.
This can't be!
Gilbert, steward of the mayor, and you boys in black, in accordance with the laws of the Bracelet Guild, you are hereby placed under arrest. Give it up and surrender. Ugh. You're pretty tough, I'll give you that. Going toe-to-toe with you hasn't disappointed me at all. The lieutenant's going to be mad. He warned us about this. We shouldn't have been as careless as we were. The lieutenant? Do you mean that guy wearing the red mask who was negotiating with the Sky Bandits? I'm surprised you know about that. Looks like you dogs from the guild are better at sniffing things out than we thought. Your insults are pretty funny considering we just gave you a serious beatdown. Now hurry up and throw down your weapons and surrender. Sorry, but we can't do that. What? What do you think you're doing? Don't move. Come any closer, and this guy's brains are going to get splattered all over the place. What is the meaning of this? What do you intend to do by threatening your employer? You're wrong about that. You're not our employer. The mayor is. But whether it was you or the mayor here, the outcome would have been the same. We only cooperated with you because we shared a mutual interest. We couldn't care less whether you live or die. Please, don't shoot! Don't shoot me! Cut the tears in the crap. Don't think you can get away by trying to fool us with a show like that. My leg! My leg! Gilbert! Looks like they were serious what they said. If this isn't enough of a show for you, then how about we blow the brains of the lighthouse keeper? He has nothing to do with this! If his life means anything to you, then I suggest you back up. Let's see, like over by the stairs? Seems like we don't have much of a choice. That's right. Do what you're told like the dogs you are. And it looks like this is where we bid you farewell. Wait! Don't you think you're gonna get away this time? Don't think you're gonna get away this time. Yeah. Oh, they had a rope set up. A rope? These guys were seriously prepared for anything. Ugh. I'm leaving you to take care of the idiot steward and the rest. What? I'm going after these guys. The rest of you report to Gene and ask him for further instructions. Alright, me too. Hold on, Estelle. Didn't you just hear what I said? You can't just forget about Gilbert and those guys from the Raven Guild. The Raven Gang. That's right. Though I love how she stopped in her running animation. And though I think Gilbert got what was coming to him, he is still hurt. Oh, alright. I hate to say this, but I guess we'll have to leave the rest up to August. Thus, in the end, Estelle and the others were able to take back the stolen money without incident. By the time the mayor's steward and the group of delinquents were safely locked up in the Menorah windmill shed, morning had already broken. Now then, I'll keep an eye on things here. Could you return to Ron and report to Jean? That's fine with me, but are you sure you're okay? Come on, I just got a whiff of sleeping powder is all. It all happened a little too fast for me to remember who attacked me, though. Pretty shameful, I know. Don't beat yourself up over it. You still managed to fend off 4 attackers. The children are safe thanks to you. I can't thank you enough. Well, I guess there's at least that. Still, will Aga be okay facing them all on his own? I know he's tough and all, but it still worries me. Yeah, if they somehow manage to get the drop on him. For now, we just have to trust that he knows what he's doing. He's been after those guys for a while now. He knows how they work, so I think they'll have a tough time taking him on. Yeah, I guess you're right. We'll just have to focus on what we can do. You're right. You're exactly right. I'll hang on to the donated money until the matron wakes up. If those guys want it, they'll have to pry it from my cold, dead fingers. You can count on me. I'll be fine, so you go on ahead. All right. Be careful. Let's go, guys. Okay. Now we gotta go back to Ron. There's more to this event, and the stream's going a little bit longer than I actually wanted it to, and I'm getting kind of hungry. So, next time we're going to report back to Ron and see what comes after that. So, oh, actually, for that, yeah, right there. So, you guys have a nice manga reading, anime watching, game playing rest of your day, or night. See you guys until then.